Trump has riled up his MAGA base so much against immigrants that one of his followers beheaded his own father. Justin Moan was just sentenced to life in prison for beheading his own father, who he viewed as a traitor working for Biden. His manifesto says immigrants are fifth-column armies invading the border in deliberate plots to undermine America, according to his written and video statements posted on social media. He accused the federal government, particularly the traitorous Biden regime, of declaring war on American citizens by allowing this infiltration. His father, Michael Moan, was a 68-year-old engineer with the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers for over 20 years as a federal worker. In this video, Justin Moan displays his father's severed head to the camera, declaring his father now in hell for eternity as a traitor in this country. The video that I'm showing you doesn't have that. You're not going to see that. It's a local report on what went down and how sickening it is here. Just play this video of the local report. There's nothing violent in this here. Play this clip.
He is now in hell for eternity as a traitor to his country. It is said that those who commit treason and betray others occupy the lowest pits of hell for all time.
These were the chilling words uttered by Justin Moan just moments after he fatally shot, then beheaded his own father, and displayed the severed head on YouTube.
Charges have been filed in a gruesome killing in Bucks County. A man was found decapitated in a home. Police took his son into custody 100 miles away, and they believe there was more to this murder than just a family grudge.
On January 30th, 2024, residents of Pennsylvania were shocked to learn the details of this disturbing family tragedy. A year and a half later, the adult son behind the killing has taken the stand in a murder trial that prosecutors described as something straight out of a horror film. Here's everything we know about the brutal beheading and the crazed conspiracy theories of the accused. On the third day of his trial in suburban Bucks County, 33-year-old Justin D. Moan coldly told the court how he fatally shot his dad, Michael Moan, age 68, in the head during a, quote, citizen's arrest. Justin was living at home with his parents in Levittown while he was looking for a job and apparently becoming radicalized. I unfortunately had to use deadly force, he said in his testimony, which eerily echoed what he told Philadelphia's NBC 10 in September of last year.
Well, I wasn't expecting this. I had a speech ready, but I don't have that speech on me. A lot of other people around America believe that the federal government has betrayed America. They're destroying the country, and we have to do something to take our country back.
What does killing your father have to do with that?
Well, he was a federal employee and betrayed me. I was trying to perform a citizen's arrest. He resisted that citizen's arrest. It's lawful to use deadly force in that event.
Justin testified that his dad had threatened him and tried to take away the 9mm handgun that he purchased the day before. He said he believed his father was trying to stop him from becoming a charismatic political leader like President Donald Trump. Justin painted his political beliefs as different from his parents, whom he described as being on the far left. He also explained that his dad was a martial arts expert with 2 black belts. Michael Moan was a respected civil engineer who spent 20 years with the Army Corps of Engineers. But in his seemingly emotionless 2-hour testimony, Justin said, "I would object to calling it a murder," and claimed that killing his dad was his plan B and that he knew his YouTube video would go viral. His sick video ran Indeed spread like wildfire. In the nearly 15-minute speech, Justin said he needed to kill his dad to inspire others to join his movement to overthrow the government. His tirade spanned everything from immigration and the border to the war in Ukraine. True crime aficionados, including popular YouTuber Ray William Johnson, have since pored over the grisly details.
In that video, he holds up his dad's head to the camera to show everyone. And I promise you, whatever you're imagining this scene is, it's worse.
All right, now, if you want to hear the type of rhetoric, though, that is being used yesterday, for example, and always, this is what Donald Trump's top aide, Stephen Miller, said yesterday. Here, play this clip.
The rhetoric from Governor Newsom, the rhetoric from Karen Bass, the rhetoric from Democrat leaders in Washington is directly encouraging and incentivizing murderous migrant mobs to attack ICE officers. When they describe ICE officers, these heroes, as some kind of fascist force, some kind of Gestapo force, they are using the language that is meant to justify violence. ICE officers are literally in real time liberating American communities. Once peaceful, once idyllic American communities from an invasion force. I cannot imagine a nobler, a more righteous activity for any American to do than to go into these communities, face off against hostile mobs, and literally free them from the forces of destruction and violence.
Now here's the ICE raid that just took place in Van Nuys. Let's play it.
Nothing wrong. Absolutely nothing wrong. Yeah, it's being filmed. Everything's being filmed. Why are you on top of him? What the fuck? You were trying to run over with a vehicle. There's no need for you to run over him with a fucking car. I got it all. Why the fuck are you doing that? Man was standing on a fucking guy. A fucking. Help! If you can get this to work. You're fucking insane. You're insane. You're tearing up part of.
My friend Alex Michelson over at Fox 11 LA just reported how farm workers are demanding an end to ICE raids after ICE went in there in Ventura County, in Santa Barbara County, in Fresno County, in Riverside County, in Los Angeles County, attacking the farm workers, killing one farm worker in their Gestapo